Dams play an extremely important role in flood control, power generation, water supply, and irrigation. However, they also pose significant threats to the downstream areas due to the water they block. Despite the increasing safety of dams resulting from improved engineering knowledge and better construction quality, a full non-risk guarantee is not possible, and accidents may occur owing to natural hazards or human actions. In this video, we have documented the 10 massive dam failures ever caught on camera. We have kept the best for last. Watch till the end to find out. But before we begin, kindly subscribe to our channel for more of our amazing content. Please give us a like, share the video, and don't forget to turn on the notification bell for timely updates of our new uploads. Let's get it on! 1. Davenport, United States. Surveillance cameras captured people scrambling to save their vehicles after a levee breach along the Mississippi River flooded downtown Davenport, Iowa in 2019. The levee was breached shortly after 3:30 p.m. Water poured onto 2nd Street and Pershing Street. The video was posted on YouTube by the newly opened restaurant Rome. At about 30 seconds in, you can see a group of employees running out of the building. One employee said they had been inside preparing the space in case floodwater came in. 2. Brumadinho, Brazil. A video aired on Brazilian media shows the exact moment a dam burst in Brazil on 25 January 2019. The dam break at an iron ore mining complex operated by the minerals firm Vale killed at least 65 people. A further 279 went missing. Cars can be seen driving around desperately, trying to escape as a dramatic gush of mud approaches. The surge buried buildings adjoining the dam and several parts of the nearby city of Brumadinho. The tailings, which contained toxic iron oxide levels, plastered 620 acres of Brumadinho and the Paraopeba River. Vale SA, the company that ran and operated the dam, said the residues did not have dangerous levels of materials, but experts argue that the impact on the environment could be irreversible. 3. Joshimath Dam, India. The massive avalanche in Raini near Chamoli, Joshimath, Uttarakhand is reported to have caused enormous destruction in the nearby villages and surrounding areas. Reports suggested that many people drowned in the floods as the heavy flow of rivers swept away the houses located in the area. 4. Shenzhen Dam, China. A CCTV news reporter narrowly escaped getting washed away in a flood after a dam collapsed in China. The local reporter was covering the floods in Zhencheng in China's Jiangsu province when the floodwaters breached the levee behind him and break the barrier. The camera keeps rolling and captures the lucky escape. It seems death can be cheated after all. 5. Edenville Dam, United States. Footage captured the Edenville Dam embankment failing to hold back floodwaters in May 2020. It would be tempting to surmise that this was a simple overtopping, but I don't think that's correct. The video shows that the crest of the dam has deformed and dipped, creating a depression through which water has started to flow. In other words, the video begins with the dam wall undergoing the early stages of failure, which in turn allowed a small amount of overtopping. The Edenville Dam failure then develops apace. The slope falls rapidly, initially forming a large toe bulge, and there is a major deformation at the crest. The failure is rapid and mobile. The still below is only 2 or so seconds later. Notice the blurring of the toe of this landslide due to the rapidity of motion. There is also a hint of some dust or vapor in this area and above the main body of the slide, which is interesting too. 6. Dunlap Dam, United States. The old spill gates of Dunlap Dam collapsed in 2019, resulting in the drainage of the lake. Part of the dam remains in place. The middle gate failure caused water to dump downstream into the Guadalupe River at 11,000 cubic feet per second, creating fear and commotion among residents. 7. Oroville Dam, United States. More than 100,000 people were evacuated from below the United States' tallest dam in February 2017 after an auxiliary floodway threatened to fail. The Oroville Dam in Northern California looked poised to release floodwaters from Lake Oroville into the Feather River, threatening thousands of homes and businesses. Derbyshire Dam, Great Britain. It often takes a disaster or a near miss before we change the way we do things as a society. The Whaley Bridge Dam incident saw the concrete spillway to a reservoir above the town damaged by heavy rain and put the dam at risk of collapse, which could have seen the town catastrophically flooded. Torrential rain in the Midlands and north of England that saw half a month's rainfall in one day caused such volumes of water to pass through the spillway of the Toddbrook River Dam above the town of Whaley Bridge in Derbyshire that the protective concrete facing was damaged, badly enough to put the dam at risk of a full collapse. When the spillway was damaged as at Whaley Bridge, the dam essentially becomes defenseless against further flooding. As rainfall continued, these holes became larger, further eroding the dam body and weakening its strength against the force of the reservoir water behind it. St. Charles Dam, United States. The Elm Point Levee in St. Charles County breached after rising floodwaters. The levee sits between the Missouri and Mississippi rivers, both of which are flooding into the greater St. Louis area. Officials believe that the river may have broken a levee wall near the Choteau Island intake facility, which is near Granite City. The floods were blamed on 4 deaths, 3 in Missouri and 1 in Indiana. 10. Smallwood Lake Dam, United States. Floodwater unleashed by 2 dam failures in Midland County, Michigan overflowed the nearby Smallwood Lake Dam. Drone footage shows brown water rushing through the Smallwood Dam as a bulldozer pushes rocks into the water to stem the flow. The then Michigan Governor Gretchen Whitmer declared a state of emergency for Midland County and encouraged residents to evacuate or relocate to local shelters. Outro. Did you enjoy our video? Which of these massive dam failures is the worst in your opinion? Well, if you enjoyed our video, be sure to subscribe to our channel for more of our amazing content. Please give us a like, share the video, and don't forget to turn on the notification bell for timely updates of our new uploads. We value your feedback. Feel free to share your thoughts with us in the comments section below.